When the cameras are rolling and there's no room for editing or special effects, the true fear factor comes to life. Get ready for a spine-chilling experience as we delve into these moments on live television that have gone terrifyingly wrong. From unexplainable occurrences to accidental broadcasts of unsettling events, join us to witness the 20 scariest incidents ever caught on live TV. Number 20. The Alien and the President. Conspiracy theories surrounding the President of the United States and their alleged connection to extraterrestrial beings have captured the imagination of many. One particular incident that drew considerable attention was a live television event featuring former President Barack Obama's speech in 2012. In the footage of that event, some eagle-eyed viewers believed they spotted an unusual figure among the throng. A Secret Service member who appeared out of the ordinary. The peculiar angles of his head, neck, and other features led some to speculate that he might be an extraterrestrial secret agent. This intriguing discovery prompted alien conspiracy theorists to seize upon the video as irrefutable evidence of alien presence within our midst, suggesting that one of them was working for or with the president, both past and present. However, not all individuals embarked on the same train of thought. Some ventured down an alternative path, proposing that the enigmatic extraterrestrial attempted to conceal their true identity and that the camera inadvertently revealed their alien nature. Moreover, they claimed that this extraterrestrial entity was subtly influencing Obama through telepathic means. Although the rationale behind such assertions remains unclear, the various perspectives are worth considering. It is important to note that the figure in question is not, in fact, an extraterrestrial being. While some may vehemently protest such a notion, others argue that the lighting conditions at the time might have played a significant role. When individuals possess distinct physical characteristics and are placed in dimly or brightly lit environments, their features can appear distorted or altered when captured on camera. Number 19. Light orb. In the midst of an ordinary news report in Russia, an extraordinary event took place right behind the unsuspecting reporter. A radiant light suddenly materialized in the sky, instantly grabbing the attention of the sharp-eyed cameraman. The reporter herself, caught off guard by this unexpected spectacle, couldn't help but exclaim in genuine amazement. The luminous orb gracefully floated away, casting its brilliant glow and illuminating the surrounding environment. What makes this incident even more intriguing is that it was captured on live television, leaving little room for skepticism regarding its authenticity. Manipulating a live video feed with special effects is a notoriously challenging feat, lending credibility to the astonishing nature of the footage. As news of this mesmerizing event spread across Russian social media, speculation ran wild. Some fervently believed they had witnessed a real-life angel gracing the sky, while others were convinced that this ethereal phenomenon was evidence of extraterrestrial life. Yet despite the fervor and speculation surrounding this otherworldly display, the true source of the luminous orb remains a mystery. While it could be attributed to a natural light source, such as a rare atmospheric phenomenon, the enigma surrounding this peculiar transmission persists.
Ой, ничего себе! Что это?
Number 18. Mysterious moving glass. Prepare to be taken aback by an intriguing incident that unfolded during a live news broadcast in Honduras. The newscasters found themselves in a state of astonishment when, right in the midst of their report, one of their glasses made an unexpected and dramatic movement. This wasn't just a slight shift, but a substantial displacement, moving several inches on its own accord. Despite their evident confusion, the quick-thinking newscasters managed to maintain composure and continued with the report, downplaying the anomaly. However, Carlos Molina, the host, later revealed that he experienced an intense shiver down his spine just moments before the glass moved, dispelling accusations that the production team might have played a role in orchestrating this eerie occurrence. Molina firmly asserted that he himself had tried to move the glass but failed. It seemed firmly attached to the table, leaving him deeply unsettled by the encounter. Convinced that the incident had a supernatural origin, he openly acknowledged the profound effect it had on him. The astonishing incident did not go unnoticed by the broadcast viewers, and many of them commented on what they believed had transpired. The sight of the glass moving seemingly on its own left an indelible impression on those who witnessed it firsthand. The question lingers: what could have caused the glass to move so peculiarly? While no definitive explanation can be put forth, it is equally difficult to dismiss the event as mere coincidence or something easily explained away. Number 17. The close call. Being a reporter filming live segments on location can be challenging, fraught with potential mishaps. From camera malfunctions to uncooperative interviewees, there's always a chance for things to go awry. However, when one of those potential disasters involves a vehicle that nearly jeopardizes your life in front of a live audience, the stakes are raised to an entirely different level. In a truly heart-stopping moment, a news reporter for SBS TV in Russia sent shock waves through viewers as a helicopter flew uncomfortably close to her during a live report. She was preparing a segment on the helicopters that would be showcased during the 100th anniversary celebration. As the helicopters began to lift off and take flight, one daring pilot decided it was a brilliant idea to fly in close proximity to the reporter, for reasons unbeknownst to us. While it's challenging to determine the exact proximity of the helicopter, it was undeniably close enough to create a gust of wind that tousled her hair. On video, the helicopter appeared alarmingly near. The potential consequences of a collision were horrifying to contemplate. She could have been seriously injured or even killed, whether by a fatal blunt force trauma or any other grievous impact. The irony of the situation lies in the reporter's seemingly unawareness of the true danger she was facing. Despite the near-fatal occurrence, she valiantly continued with her report, persevering in the face of peril. Adding another layer of irony, the roaring noise from the helicopters rendered her voice inaudible during the report, leaving her unable to vocalize the potential danger she had just experienced. Perhaps she remained blissfully ignorant of the gravity of the situation, propelled by a commitment to deliver the news regardless of the hazards. Number 16. Disappearing woman at the airport. In a remarkable turn of events that unfolded during a live television news broadcast in 2016, viewers witnessed an astonishing disappearance that defied all expectations. While one doesn't anticipate witnessing such phenomena, this incident proved to be an exception. The scene was set at an airport, where a man was being interviewed for the Danish television program Sports Center. Though the interview itself may have lacked excitement, an enigmatic occurrence taking place behind the interviewee sent shockwaves across the globe. Direct your attention to a distant blonde woman in the frame.
For
the briefest of moments, she materializes before our eyes, only to vanish just as quickly. As soon as the video hit the online realm, it spread like wildfire, amassing millions of views within a remarkably short span of time. Speculation regarding a potential glitch in the Matrix abounded, with many struggling to comprehend how a person could simply vanish before a live television audience. Some theories emerged, suggesting that the woman may have merely walked away as another woman, pushing a trolley, passed by. However, this explanation seems improbable, given the precise timing required for such an orchestrated exit. Moreover, the vanished woman appears to be positioned at a higher elevation than the individual in front of her, adding an additional layer of puzzlement to the scenario. Despite the widespread fascination surrounding the incident, no further developments or actions were taken, and the woman who vanished never stepped forward to shed light on the baffling occurrence. To this day, her whereabouts and fate remain a mystery, leaving us uncertain as to whether she has resurfaced or simply faded into obscurity. Number 15. Lion meets reporter. When presented with the opportunity to write a story involving an animal, it's natural to feel a surge of excitement and curiosity. It's a unique and potentially once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. However, as we'll soon discover, such encounters can take a perilous turn, nearly jeopardizing one's life. Telegraph reporter Charlie Starmer Smith embarked on a journey to South Africa for a lion-related segment. With his experience in confined spaces and interacting with people, he likely felt certain confidence in the lion's safety. Everything initially seemed ordinary when he and the lion's handler entered the cage. Unfortunately, the situation swiftly devolved into chaos. The lion's behavior grew increasingly unruly, leading to an attack on the journalist, followed by the handler. Although the handler initially managed to regain control, the lion continued to lash out, digging its claws into various parts of the reporter's body. Eventually, the handler succeeded in subduing the lion long enough for Charlie to make a daring escape. Covered in battle scars, his injuries bore witness to the severity of the lion's assault, reaffirming the image's authenticity. In hindsight, was it wise to place them both in that cage? Clearly not. However, the issue runs deeper than a mere lapse in judgment. It is a common misconception that trained wild animals in captivity are entirely safe. However, it is crucial to recognize that such animals may not have undergone the process of domestication, which is what sets them apart. In the case of this encounter, the manifestation of the lion's inherent wild instincts posed a grave threat to the reporter. This incident serves as a stark reminder that even when working with trained animals, there remains an inherent risk. Wild creatures, no matter how seemingly well-behaved, can swiftly revert to their primal nature. Number 14. Vanishing Pope. From the confines of Vatican City, the Pope delivers speeches that resonate with Catholics worldwide, their messages transmitted via television broadcasts. However, one such broadcast in April 2020 garnered significant attention for an unexpected event. As the Pope concluded his address and retreated indoors, an inexplicable occurrence occurred. He appeared to vanish into thin air. This peculiar incident quickly sparked rumors and speculation, with some suggesting that the footage had been tampered with. However, the fact that the broadcast was airing live left little room for doubt, prompting widespread theories that the Pope might have been projected as a hologram rather than physically present. Adding to the intrigue, the Vatican promptly removed all video copies, leaving only the authorized version in circulation. The reasons behind this unusual action remain a subject of speculation. Some conjecture that the Pope may have been unwell on that particular day, while others propose that such measures could be standard safety protocols implemented to deter potential assassination attempts. In the realm of more mystical conjecture, some even consider the possibility that the incident represents a divine miracle, hinting at the Pope's heightened connection to the divine realm. Regardless of the explanation, this puzzling phenomenon continues to bewilder and captivate the imagination of those who encounter it. Number 13. Tsunami Creature. During the coverage of the devastating 2011 tsunami in Japan, eagle-eyed viewers were taken aback by the presence of an unusual creature in the background of the news footage. Inexplicably, a blackbird appeared and disappeared intermittently, almost as if it were fading in and out in slow motion. Skeptics swiftly dismissed the sighting due to subpar video compression, attributing the anomaly to technical issues. However, steadfast believers in the paranormal put forth an alternative theory. The creature in question was none other than Mothman. Mothman first gained attention in 1966 when it was spotted in West Virginia. Numerous sightings of this enigmatic entity occurred over the following year. The chilling climax came on December 14, 1967, when the Mothman was witnessed hovering above the Silver Bridge. Curiously, the Mothman vanished the next day, coinciding with the abrupt collapse of the bridge. This eerie correlation between the creature's presence and calamitous events led some to believe it was a harbinger of impending doom, a foreboding omen. Given this background, the question arises: could the mysterious creature glimpsed in the 2011 tsunami footage be the elusive Mothman? While definitive proof remains elusive, it fuels speculation and intrigue among those captivated by the unexplained. The Mothman's purported ability to predict tragic events adds an extra layer of mystique to the sightings associated with its presence. Number 12. Lightning strike. Being a weather reporter is undeniably one of the riskiest roles in the news industry, as these brave individuals venture into the field to provide live reports amidst unpredictable and sometimes dangerous meteorological phenomena. Matt Rodewald, a Fox reporter, experienced the gravity of this occupational hazard firsthand. While documenting local lightning strikes and floods, he was in a perilous situation. As Matt compiled his report, a flash flood left several vehicles stranded in its wake. Unbeknownst to him, a colossal lightning strike loomed just a few meters behind him. In the video footage, the lightning bolt appears to be a mere 20 feet away, unleashing a blinding flash and an explosive cracking sound reverberating through the screen. The fact that Matt narrowly escaped being struck by this lightning bolt is undoubtedly a matter of chance, a fortuitous twist of fate. We are acutely aware that lightning strikes can occur at any given moment, regardless of one's surroundings. Considering the proximity of the lightning strike to Matt, the consequences could have been devastating. Lightning poses a significant threat to human life, and there is a substantial probability that Matt might not have survived if he had been struck. Number 11. Accosted during the aftermath. In the vast and diverse world we inhabit, it is undeniable that we encounter individuals with rather peculiar behaviors. These individuals staunchly adhere to their beliefs, demonstrating their unwavering commitment in the most unexpected of ways. Picture this: a Mississippi-based MSNBC reporter diligently reporting on the aftermath of Hurricane Ida. Little did he know that an unforeseen interruption awaited him. Meet the enigmatic character, a passing truck driver who seemed to have materialized out of thin air. Seizing the moment, he approached the reporter and his crew, unleashing an outburst of enraged words. The motive behind this bewildering act remains shrouded in mystery, adding an unsettling layer to the incident. Throughout the ordeal, Shaquille Brewster, the consummate professional he is, epitomized grace under pressure. Determinedly, he pressed on, delivering the news composed and collectedly. The unexpected confrontation eventually forced Brewster to abruptly cut short his report. This incident caught the studio anchor off guard, leaving them visibly astonished and clueless about the unfolding events. Fortunately, the situation was resolved, and Brewster later confirmed his well-being to the audience. Such encounters, though infrequent, are an unfortunate reality that reporters like Shaquille occasionally have to contend with. Some individuals simply cannot resist the urge to seek attention during live events, or engage in confrontations with others for reasons that remain known only to them. Thankfully, no harm was inflicted upon anyone, and the reporter was able to resume his important work. Number 10. Teddy Perkins mystery. Within the realm of speculation and conspiracy theories, one particularly intriguing hypothesis centers around the iconic artist Michael Jackson and his alleged faked demise. While contentious, this theory gained some traction, and an unexpected turn of events at the 2018 Emmys added fuel to the fire. Teddy Perkins, a character inspired by Jackson and portrayed by Donald Glover in the highly acclaimed television series Atlanta, made a peculiar appearance that raised eyebrows. However, what made this occurrence even more perplexing was the fact that Glover's brother Steven took on the role of Perkins at the Emmys, while the show's director, Hiro Murai, remained unidentified. These intriguing circumstances have sparked rumors and conjecture that Teddy Perkins was, in fact, a disguised Michael Jackson, utilizing the show as a platform to convey his narrative. Supporters of this theory point to a cryptic statement made by Perkins during a particular clip, in which he alludes to being killed, but still being alive. For devout Jackson followers, this enigmatic message was seen as a deliberate signal or hidden message from the artist himself. While it is important to approach such claims with a critical mindset, the existence of these rumors and the persistent belief among Jackson's devotees add an extra layer of intrigue to an already complex story. Number 9. Pinky the cat. Have you ever experienced the bittersweet feeling of trying to perform a kind act for someone only to have your efforts met with complete disregard? Well, imagine the surprise and unfortunate turn of events that unfolded when an animal control officer attempted to find a new home for a cat named Pinky, only to be met with the feline's ferocious fury. In the 1990s, shelters would often collaborate with movies, featuring specific animals in an effort to find them loving homes. Pinky the cat found himself in one of these situations. Initially, everything seemed to be going well as the officer held Pinky in his arms and explained the situation to the camera. However, the moment the officer mentioned that Pinky was a very loving cat, chaos ensued. Pinky unleashed a sudden frenzy, desperately trying to break free from the officer's grasp, casting doubt on the officer's statement. The officer himself exclaimed, "We have a wild cat now," highlighting the unexpected turn of events. While this situation may not seem frightening at first glance, the true horror unfolded when Pinky lunged up the officer's leg and delivered a painful bite to his groin, causing the officer to cry in agony. It's worth noting that the officer was dressed in jeans, allowing the cat's bite to penetrate through the fabric, intensifying the pain and showcasing just how distressing the experience must have been. The video capturing this incident quickly gained online fame, finding its way onto popular shows like America's Funniest Home Videos and even YouTube award presentations. As for Pinky's fate, it remains uncertain whether he found a new home after this incident. Number 8. The haunted doll. In the course of your work, whether it involves reporting or other tasks, there may be instances where you find yourself having to tackle uncomfortable situations. Such was the case for these two hosts, who, in one of their show segments, found themselves engaging with a man who adamantly claimed ownership of a haunted doll. The purpose of featuring this eerie doll on the program was to showcase the potential fear it could instill in viewers. According to the owner, the doll had to be carefully restrained to prevent any harm from befalling anyone. He further asserted that the doll remained connected to the souls of its original owners. As the segment progressed, tension mounted when the doll supposedly began to cry. The reactions of the hosts to this unnerving occurrence were mixed, with one host resorting to mocking the doll for being unable to escape its confines, only to be silenced by the other. While the program may not have astounded viewers, it is worth noting that there are numerous accounts of dolls exhibiting autonomous behavior and even attacking individuals, serving as inspiration for several horror movies. Given this background, one can only hope that the doll in question doesn't seek retribution against the hosts for their encounter. These stories remind us of the fascinating and sometimes unsettling nature of objects associated with paranormal phenomena. Number 7. Zombie warning. Emergency broadcasts, while typically serving as a means of alerting viewers to hazardous weather conditions or potential threats, can also deliver unexpected and perplexing messages. On one particular day, the viewers of KRTV were subjected to an exceptionally enigmatic emergency message that left them in a state of shock, fear, and bewilderment. The broadcast claimed that local authorities had received reports of the deceased rising from their graves and launching attacks on the living. The chilling announcement prompted thousands of concerned individuals in Montana to dial 911, genuinely believing that a zombie epidemic was unfolding before their eyes. In due course, the TV station revealed that the broadcast system had been compromised, and the alarming warning was indeed a fabrication. However, some skeptics question the hacking explanation, suspecting that there might be more to the story than initially meets the eye. It is worth noting that a leaked document known as CONOP 888, originating from the U.S. Department of Defense, detailed the military's contingency plans in the event of a zombie apocalypse. Interestingly, this revelation occurred 3 years after the unsettling broadcast, leading to speculation that there was more to the incident than a simple hacking case. Whether this leaked document holds any significant meaning or not, the fact remains that the live television transmission of such an ominous warning serves as a chilling reminder of the unexpected and inexplicable events that can unfold in our world. Number 6. Who's playing chicken now? In the realm of unexpected and peculiar animal encounters, we have a rather unusual story involving a journalist and a chicken. Set in Australia, the reporter finds himself tasked with handling a notably large rooster that is set to be featured at an upcoming bird exhibition. Initially, everything appears to be proceeding smoothly as the rooster calmly rests in the reporter's hands, aligning with the usual flow of journalistic endeavors. However, without warning, the rooster's demeanor changes, becoming visibly agitated and commencing a frenzy of wing flapping. It is at this point that things take a bizarre turn. The reporter, seemingly caught off guard, reacts in a manner that can only be described as reminiscent of a scene from an Alfred Hitchcock movie. Emitting a scream that is both genuine and startling, he abruptly releases the flustered fowl and embarks on an impromptu sprint down the corridor, all the while continuing to vocalize his distress. While the initial scream and subsequent sprint were not part of any planned live broadcast, the cameras captured them, making the footage an undeniably viral event. It is safe to assume that if the reporter's reaction was indeed an authentic, he likely faced no shortage of playful teasing from friends and colleagues in the aftermath of the incident. As for the rooster, rest assured that it was promptly controlled by its trainer once the reporter made his sudden exit. While the specifics of what exactly transpired between the reporter and the agitated chicken may forever remain a mystery, the captured scene serves as a quirky reminder that unexpected and comical moments can unfold even in the most unexpected circumstances. Now, it's time for our subscribers' pick of the day. This is an intriguing image that can make your imagination go wild. Take a closer look behind the one and only Donald Trump. And what do we see? It's someone from his staff, right? But here's where things get interesting. Why, oh why is their hand so red? Are we witnessing an otherworldly encounter, or has the White House secretly employed a robotic arm specialist? Now, this picture might not be recent, but a crimson hand in the vicinity of a powerful world leader is definitely something to be concerned about. But seriously, let's delve into this enigma. Is it a mysterious alien sighting or simply an edited snapshot that's gone viral? The possibilities are endless, and the truth is out there somewhere. Now, I want to hear your thoughts. If this picture hasn't been doctored, is it not a tad bit eerie? Share your theories and speculations in the comments below. Let's unravel this puzzle together. Number 5. Ghostly goalie save. In a surprising turn of events, Ivory Coast's journey in the 2022 Africa Cup of Nations came to an end due to a peculiar penalty missed by Eric Bailly against Egypt. However, an intriguing observation emerges upon closer examination of the goal and block footage. It appears that the trajectory of the ball was disrupted by an unexpected entity, a ghost, if you will. Just as the ball was about to find the back of the net, a figure materialized, seemingly obstructing the shot. This unusual occurrence raises questions about the supernatural, but is there a rational explanation? Upon careful consideration, it is highly unlikely that a ghostly intervention influenced the outcome of the game. If such an event had occurred, it would have undoubtedly garnered significant attention and sparked widespread discussions. However, the lack of substantial discourse surrounding this phantom save suggests that it may be a mere illusion created by overlapping different camera angles or footage. It is plausible that an alternate block from another perspective was superimposed on top of the original footage, creating the illusion of a ghostly presence. While the idea of supernatural interference may add an intriguing twist to the story, it is essential to approach such claims with a healthy dose of skepticism. Number 4. UFO sighting. For years, skeptics and enthusiasts alike have pondered the absence of a live UFO broadcast, questioning why such sightings were rarely captured in real time. However, with the advent of modern technology, these enigmatic encounters are now being recorded more frequently. Among the numerous videos circulating, one particular footage from Peru, filmed in February 2020, stands out as the most compelling documentation to date. In this intriguing incident, the channel Capital TV organized a gathering of around 200 spectators at the renowned UFO sighting location of Yaya Beach. Their anticipation was met with an astonishing revelation. During the live telecast, some viewers spotted a mysterious light hovering above the water. As if scripted by a science fiction film, the crowd's awe and excitement rose when they began waving their laser pens toward the luminous anomaly. Astonishingly, it seemed to respond to their gestures, further deepening the mystery and intrigue surrounding the event. Despite conflicting opinions and attempts to debunk the phenomenon, eyewitnesses steadfastly believe they witnessed an unidentified flying object. The sight left an indelible impression, captivating the minds of those present and fostering ongoing discussions and speculation. Number 3. White House ghost. During a press conference on Syria, an unusual figure made an appearance in the glass behind President Obama, capturing the attention of viewers worldwide. Shrouded in a dark cowl, the figure possessed a vaguely human visage, yet emanated an unsettling aura. Speculation quickly arose, suggesting that this eerie manifestation could be evidence of the White House being haunted. While some argued that the face merely reflected activities occurring on the White House lawn, further examination and enhanced photographs challenged this explanation. The rumors surrounding the White House being haunted find fuel in accounts of past peculiar occurrences within its historic walls. As the picture was scrutinized and refined, it became apparent that the face appeared to originate from within the glass itself. Comparisons with genuine reflections revealed notable differences, such as the stationary nature of the ghostly face in contrast to the transparent and dynamic movements of true reflections. This begs the question, could it truly be a ghost? If not, what other explanation could account for this uncanny phenomenon? Interestingly, reports of ghostly encounters within the White House are not unprecedented. In 2009, former First Lady Michelle Obama revealed that both she and her husband, Barack, had often heard unexplained noises within the residence, playfully joking that the building might be haunted. This incident, captured on tape, could potentially be one of the earliest confirmed sightings of a White House ghost. Moreover, legends persist of spectral encounters experienced by President Harry Frum and Prime Minister Winston Churchill during their time within the iconic building. While the true nature of the apparition remains elusive, the possibility of the White House harboring supernatural entities continues to fascinate and captivate the imagination. Number 2. Briefcase color change. In a puzzling turn of events, a UK politician exits an interview carrying a vibrant red suitcase, only to have its color inexplicably transformed to green as he walks past a parked car. This perplexing occurrence left viewers confused, with some speculating that it could be evidence of government deception or even a glitch in the matrix itself. The enigma surrounding the suitcase deepens as it had previously changed from green to red right before the camera, adding another layer of intrigue to the unfolding mystery. While it is tempting to explore fantastical explanations, it is crucial to approach such occurrences with a critical mindset. The possibility of video evidence capturing a genuine matrix bug, a flaw or anomaly in our perceived reality, remains speculative. However, the persistence of this peculiar phenomenon in the footage continues to spark curiosity and debate among viewers. Number 1. Helicopter incident. In a harrowing turn of events, an ABC News chopper found itself caught in a calamitous situation while conducting a routine story over Brooklyn. Suddenly, the aircraft began to spin uncontrollably, leaving the pilot grappling with the loss of command. With each passing moment, the chopper rapidly descended, ultimately crash-landing onto the roof of a building. Miraculously, against all odds, every individual involved emerged unscathed from this heart-stopping ordeal. It stands as one of the most astonishing and fortuitous moments ever captured during live news coverage. The gravity of the situation cannot be understated. The sheer terror experienced by those on board and the nail-biting tension felt by viewers witnessing the event unfold amplifies the sense of astonishment at the miraculous outcome. Moments like these serve as powerful reminders of the risks faced by journalists, first responders, and individuals tasked with capturing and delivering news in real time. They underscore the inherent unpredictability of life and the crucial role that professionalism, training, and quick thinking play in ensuring the safety and well-being of all involved. Thanks for joining us through the scariest things caught on live TV. We invite you to share your thoughts on the scariest video, and which other video do you think should be on this list? Stay tuned for more intriguing content. Until next time, take care and stay curious.